Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Patience. To my existing subscribers, welcome back. If this is your first time here, be sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified each time that I upload a new video and you can continue to indulge in the Hot Bella experience. This is another hair video today, you guys. As you can see, I am preparing to go on a 10-year wedding anniversary trip, and I am going to install this gorgeous wig right here from MyShinyWigs. So I purchased this wig almost a year ago and I haven't installed it, or I did not install it. This will be my first time installing it. So I was waiting for the right occasion, and I think that a 10-year wedding anniversary in Jamaica is the right occasion to install this wig. Again, I purchased this wig from MyShinyWigs, and this is a 100% human hair wig with a free part, and it's their popular salt and pepper gray long hair wig that comes with pre-bleached knots and pre-plucked hairline. And it says that this is a highlight gray natural look and very trendy for women of all ages. This is a special one. But I was super excited about this wig because, as it's described, right, it's already pre-plucked and pre-bleached. So if you don't know what that means that the hairline, the front of the wig, has already been pre-plucked so that it gives you a natural type of hairline, right? Meaning that it's not too bunchy or too wiggy towards the front of the hairline. I purchased this wig straight, but I have curled it, put pin curls in it, because I'm going to be in Jamaica for 5 days. So I kind of want the curls to just kind of naturally drop out and give me this kind of natural beach wave looking curl. So I'm going to install this wig today. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to be using the ball cap method, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by using a skin protector. You can use regular 91% alcohol to do this if you don't have a formal skin protector, but I'm using this because I know I'm going to be using glue, and I want to make sure that my skin is protected from any chemicals or anything else that I need to be worried about in this process. I'm using a wig stocking cap. I'm going to be using the ball cap method for this install. So I chose a wig cap that is closest to the natural color of my natural scalp on my head. And I'm making sure that I pull this stocking cap down over my eyebrows and also over my ears. I'm cutting slits into my stocking cap so that I can pull my ears out through those slits. I'm using the Got to Be Glued freeze spray to spray around the perimeter of my hairline through the stocking cap, so the stocking cap will stick to the skin right in front of my hairline. I'm using a weave needle and thread to sew down or tack down the back of this stocking cap. I'm going to have it glued down in the front, but I need something that's going to hold this cap in place in the back so that it doesn't start to bunch up under my wig. I'm using a hair dryer on the cool setting to make certain that my Got to Be Glued freeze spray is dry on my stocking cap. I'm now using a small pair of scissors to trim off the extra stocking cap. So you're going to see me try on the wig and then go back and trim off a little bit more. It's going to be trial and error because I want to make certain that there aren't any parts of this stocking cap that's showing through the wig. Okay, now that I've got my ball cap down, or the initial part of it is down, I'm going to start applying my glue, and I'm going to use just a regular popsicle stick to help me get this glue in place. I'm using the Ghostbond glue. This is what it looks like. So I am going to start applying this glue, and I've put like little markers around my head to help me to guide my way through this process, right? Because I want the glue to stay within certain guidelines that I've already got measured out, right? When I was trying on the wig and trying to get it right. That's what I'm doing. And I'm starting off with just a little bit of this glue first. Just a little bit of it, just to kind of get things going here. And I'm starting from the edge of my wig cap and then working my way out, or towards my forehead a little bit more. You can see the little marks I've put on there too, right? So I'm just starting right where the cap is meeting my skin, just to make certain that I don't have any lumps or bumps in my stocking cap, because that can make or break this install. I did cut in a little bit too far in some areas for my stocking cap, but you know, I'm not a professional wig installation person. This is DIY 100%, so I'm gonna make it work for me. Okay, I've got the first round of glue down. I'm gonna go to my blow dryer. I'm gonna put it on the cool setting. And once it's starting to show clear, then I know I am ready for my next round of glue. Flipping over to the other end, or the other side of my popsicle stick, and I'm gonna work this in, making sure I'm staying within the little guidelines that I've marked here for myself. And I'm gonna keep doing this for another 2 times, for a total of 4 times, because I need for this wig to stay on for about 2 weeks if possible. So I'm gonna go through 4 rounds or 4 layers of glue. All right, now that I've got my glue down, I'm gonna take a little bit of this powder from MAC. This is the, what is this? I believe this is a part of their Skin Fetish line from MAC, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, and I am going to put this on here on the stocking cap. I'm not putting it over the areas where I have the glue, of course, but I'm just putting it in the areas that are leading up to that, right? Just taking it right up in there like so. And then I'm also going to take some and put it on the inside of the lace of this wig, because I really want this to look as natural as possible. So I've seen some people use like a lace tint spray for this part. I have a lace tint spray, but it sprays a little bit too opaque for my desire, or maybe I just haven't gotten the hang of how to use that just yet. So that's why I'm using the powder. I think I have a little bit more control using the powder. So this is what the inside of the lace looks like. There, you can see that. Now that I have applied just a little powder there. And now for this area where I've added powder here on my bald cap, I am going to now take a little bit of this freeze spray and spray that over the top. And normally I would cut my lace off prior to installing it, but this time I did not. I'm going to try something a little different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb all this hair back on this wig. You can see there, just comb it back out of the way. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this lace into 3 pieces. So it's going to leave me with 3 flaps, if you can see that. So 1, 2, 3. I got my little duckbill combs here, and I have clipped down those 3 flaps. And now for the moment of truth. I'm now going to put this wig on. This wig has elastic bands in the back. You can see that. So I am going to put these on, and I'm going to stay away from the area in the front because I'm not ready to quite lay it down. I just want to get it on just like that. The first piece I'm going to deal with is going to be this center piece, and that's going to be this part of the lace right here. I'm going to bring this forward And I am going to place this about right there. I'm gonna put this right here. Let's take this side lace, pull this down where I want it to be. It's right in there. That's right where I want that to be. I still have not taken off the sideburns yet, but that's okay. I'll do that here in a little while. And then I think while I'm here, maybe I will go ahead and cut this around this ear. So you can see where this lace is just too far over my ear. I'm gonna go ahead and address that right here. Move this hair back. And I'm gonna cut this piece off. That's fine. Get this behind my ear, and then this can lay down. All right, let me get this other piece down before my glue dries out. This hairline is looking really, really good. So I'm trying something else new with this installation. I'm trying several things new with this installation, but I'm gonna use this type of razor here to cut the lace. So normally I would just use my scissors to do that, but I'm gonna try to do this way because I want the lace to be kind of in a jagged type of fashion for cutting it, right? I don't want it to be straight across because that, you know, cannot look quite so natural. So far, so good. You guys, look at this hairline though. This hairline is just like everything to me right now. This is, I mean, this wig was pre-plucked, and I'm being as careful as possible to make sure that I don't cut myself here as I'm taking this lace off. I'm so satisfied with this. My next step is going to be, I think I'm gonna do what they call melting the lace. So I purchased a product that I'm gonna try out, and that product is lace melt spray. This wig looks like it has like a little widow's peak. I love that, so cute. Part this right across there. I'm gonna spray this right in there on that part. It should go right into that lace. I'm going to put my band on and leave it there for just a little while and see what we get. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cool air while I'm waiting. While I've got my band on, I think I'm gonna calm down the little flyaways that I see here. I'm gonna use some of the Care wax stick to take care of that. This is what this product looks like. And then I'm gonna take this straightening comb. Just gonna help these areas around my face to just kind of smooth out just a little bit more. Again, while I'm on vacation, I kind of want this hair just to kind of, you know, do what it wants to do, right? For it to, you know, kind of fall out real nicely and just kind of do what it wants to. And the little parting area or the scalp area that you see there does not look bad. It looks really good, I think. Let's take this little wrap off, this little band off, and let's see what our edges are looking like. Oh, okay. I like this just as it is. I don't want to add any baby hairs. I don't want to add anything like that. I think it looks really, really good. And I think the lace melt spray, girl, I think it melted that lace right on in there because, I mean, you really cannot see where the lace is, like on my forehead. You cannot see where the lace is, right? Which is super awesome. So this is my Jamaica vacation hair, and I'm absolutely loving it. I tried out some new products today to help me with this install, and I also tried out some other tools and some other techniques or different ways of using those tools. I hope you guys are loving this wig as much as I love it. I'm gonna leave all the details in the description box below, so be sure to like this video, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking about this gorgeous gray hair, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.